1460 WVOX.
Good morning, New Rochelle. This is Eli Gordon, the Executive Director of the New Rochelle Chamber of Commerce, with Chamber Chat. And today my guest is Kolonji Murray of TaxAssurances. It's a great new company that's opened up here in town. And Kolonji, good morning to you. How are you doing?
Good morning to you as well, Eli. I'm doing fine. Beautiful day today.
It is. Why don't we start off by telling the folks where your organization is located?
Okay, I'm right over in New Rochelle on Sickles Avenue, which is right off of North Avenue, very close to the exit on 95. So pretty close for a lot of people in the area.
Now, you've come into, and this is a great company. I've been to your office. I've seen what it's like. It's very nice, very sedate, and very cool. You know, some nice colors there and everything else.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sometimes I feel like just coming over and sitting in one of those cushy chairs and just relaxing and bringing my iPad and doing my work.
Great people.
But tell me about yourself and about your firm, so people get an idea, you know, where you're coming from and what your business is. Then we can go into some more detailed questions as we go along.
Right. Well, first of all, the name is TaxAssurances for the business. My background is in accounting. I have a degree in accounting. I also have a Series 7, Series 66 insurance licensing. But again, the purpose of TaxAssurances really is to sit down with people and prepare taxes on an individual basis, prepare taxes for small business owners and not-for-profit organizations as well. But then the real value comes in and being able to offer other services as well. But yeah, so that's what I bring to the table for the client.
So you're really a full-service organization.
Absolutely.
And you can really help your client in many facets of their financial life.
Absolutely.
To kind of, in other words, do their taxes, see where they are, but show how they can improve their financial situation as well.
Right, and provide real value for them. I mean, for a lot of people, you know, the challenge is going to different places and getting different things. You know, if I can take care of multiple needs in one session, that provides a lot of value for people, you know, in terms of their time. I mean, everyone's pressed for time. Everyone wants to make sure their financial house is in order. So me sitting down with them and taking care of multiple things is a great value for them.
So really, it's like a one-stop shop, so to speak.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Great. What made you go into the tax business? I mean, everybody has a plan, or I mean, you dream about it. I know when I was a kid, my dream was engineering, and that's where my degree is, and that's how I originally started off,
Right.
and then got into management. What got you into the business of taxes?
I've always loved business. I mean, I grew up in the '80s, so there's a lot of business news that happened that I really followed and got a real interest in. And then in high school, I went to Mount Vernon High School, and I took accounting. I took accounting to get a basic understanding of business. And then from there, I just kind of, you know, developed more and realized that, you know, a lot of people didn't like some of the things that they had to learn in financial services. And I realized that if I learn that and provide that to a service, it's really helping a lot of people out. So helping people in that way was really the motivation, along with having, you know, that love and that interest in business.
And it's also a demand industry, so you really filled the void in doing that as well, which is
Absolutely.
great.
Absolutely.
And it's not an easy business to do. Accounting is not easy at all.
It is not at all, but that's why I take on the challenge. I actually love the challenge. I mean, a lot of times it's similar to, you know, a puzzle. There are certain things you really have to figure out. And I like having that challenge and then being able to figure out things that are really going to, again, help people's lives, you know, in a financial way.
Well, that's great. And why should somebody come to you, your organization, instead of doing it themselves or going to maybe an HR block or one of those companies?
Well, those are great firms. I mean, they provide services. You know, if you're the type of individual that can do your own taxes, then you know, taking one of these